And hello everyone, we are here in Edinburgh with the new Fenix A320, the Block 2 that was just released. So we are trying to get used to it, so what better thing to do than just some circuits here at our home base in Edinburgh. So without further ado, let's go. We're already here, everything is ready, so let's crack on. Good, nice day, winds 230, 20 knots, give or take, so it will give us some excitement as well. So yeah, we're gonna take off from here. Then the flight plan shows us turning left, but probably just gonna turn right instead. I'll see. Let's go then. So brakes released, thrust set to N1 50%, give or take. Let's start the chrono then. Okay, brakes release. Hot 70, and that thrust sets band flex 66 SRS runway, auto thrust blue. So the aircraft seems to behave a bit better here on the roadway already. It's not as sensitive as before, and then V1 and rotates. There we go. Positive rate, gear up. So we're gonna follow that by an immediate turn. There we go. Beautiful. And we keep climbing. So flaps up and thrust set to climb. So I put this around here, and that will be selected speed. Autopilot, climb to 3000, give or take. So heading, we can keep turning. There you go, there you go guys, speed alt star. Cool, so we keep 220. So the ground spoilers, we will keep it armed anyway. Packs, they come on. Everything stays as it is. So we are quite heavy. I'm not sure how many touch and goes I'll be doing, but yeah, 10,000 seems to be enough for that. Cool, let's keep turning. 060. 060, there you go. Let me just fly the aircraft manually here for a bit, just to try and have a bit more of a feel to it. Hey! And going up and down. Alright, happy days. That's fine. What I really care about is the way it behaves for landing. So when we get there, you're gonna turn and then you activate the approach phase. So there you go, at the bottom there. So if I do like a redirect to this one here, there you go, the aircraft will fly that nice and easy. So I'm gonna activate the managed speed. Oh yeah, why? Because we didn't activate the approach phase. There you go. There you go. Approach phase is now active. The aircraft will start reducing speed. That's what happens when you're like here in a rush just trying to get things done. And I'm not on the most comfortable position because I have a cat just behind me occupying my space, so I have to work with that. Okay, speed check flaps 1. So we are quite heavy anyway. Okay, so the aircraft will keep S speed there. Let's arm the approach here. Lock star. We're getting the sun right on our face. There you go. Fantastic. So from here the aircraft will start to... Yeah, there you go, the glide slope star. We got it here. So let's go to speed check and gear down. The aircraft is quite heavy, so that's 3 green there. And flaps 2. We should have done the flaps first, but it's fine, it's fine. Of course, we're not flying online because that's us trying to get used to the way this aircraft behaves, and that would not be wise to fly it online when things might not be working 100%. So flaps 3, speed checks, flaps full. Okay, so that will be our aircraft fully configured for landing. Ground spoilers, you don't actually need that because we want to land and take off straight away. So there you go. Everything is kind of ready. Well, we can let's arm that. Let's do it proper. But then when we get there, of course, I'm gonna select full like toga. Alright, so that is my aircraft. So autopilot off. And you can see we're still doing like about 150. The winds are blowing 228, 28 knots. I try to follow the directors as good as possible. Looking outside, seeing where we are. So we're a tiny bit below.
1,000.
Oh, the glide slope. So we're gonna just reduce that a tiny bit, just to make sure we stay on it. So 600 give or take will be enough, just to correct it. That's stable. The graphics are a bit like, I'm not totally sure, like those trees and all that. I need to check my definitions here on Flat Sim. I got a bit high there. We are correcting that as we speak.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
We did touch. That's a touchdown. A very smooth one. Alright, go around. There we go. There we go, alright. Okay, flaps 2. Positive rate get up. We start our turn. Okay, so we are getting there. This first landing was actually not too bad. And let's go to flaps 1. Speed 220. Continue climbing to that. Autopilot on. Let's go 06. Over speed. There you go. Because we forgot to look at that. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, still trying to get used to all of this. Okay, keep the speed now. Keep the speed now. Keep the speed. There you go. Better. Let's go actually to 250 go so you get there faster. Alright, Alt Star. Alright, I've changed to another chair now. Position is not as good as the other one. But hopefully I'll be able to land properly on this one. So, okay, approach phase active again. We are gonna go on a direct to here. So I'm just gonna wait till we are, I don't know, a bit further down the line. So this time I'll try not to pull back too much, or slightly bit less than what I did. Cause I mean that one was smooth. It was smooth as hell. I mean it was to a point where I did not know if I touched down or not, but I could then hear the noise of the landing gear there. So yeah, we did good, we did good. But let's try again. All right, so we are going over 5 here. Cool, so now we're just about to intercept that. Let's go direct to, and there we go. So I'm gonna activate approach phase right now. And I'm gonna go to flaps 1. So the aircraft should reduce to S speed. Lock star. There you go, keeping S speed there more or less. Archer seat, the Pathlands, what a view, man, what a view. But still, when you get to the trees that thing starts to look a bit like eh. So I need to check the configurations here. Make sure we are getting the maximum out of this. Alright, so the localizer is alive. So let's go to speed check and flaps 2. Because the runway is right there. There you go, let's do speed checks and gear down. So the aircraft is reducing nicely. Alright, so speed checks flaps 3 and speed checks flaps full. So that's us fully configured to land again. Let's see from the outside. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, but what matters is happening inside the flight deck. So let's go. Landing no blue. My aircraft. So I'll try and follow the glide slope there. try to keep a good vertical profile there. I have to say, with the sun right in our faces, this doesn't really make for a great experience, but oh well. And in real life, that would be, I don't know, you have to deal with it, and that's it. That's stable. You're a bit below the glide slope, but that's actually not too bad. Okay, hey, easy boy. Land. Okay, we are losing the glide slope right at the last moment. That's what I noticed on the previous approach and on this one as well. Okay, keep going, keep going. So I need to work a bit more. There's always that bump there.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Okay.
Drive.
Okay, it was not too bad. It was not too bad. Okay, and pull back. Cool. Positive rate, get up. And flaps 2. Let's turn again. Let's fly this manually for a moment. And flaps 1. So flaps full, flaps up. And thrust set to climb. Let's reduce this here. Alright, so we are gonna fly this heading here, speed alt star. I prefer the old way, to be honest. Alright, so there you go. We'll do the same. Let's go to 50 because we want to get there as fast as possible. Let's go direct again to here. So we are getting there. I mean, we are losing the glide slope right at the very end. Right at the very end we are losing the glide slope there. But then the touchdown is actually alright. We are not floating as much. And we are getting like very smooth touchdowns. Although a bit late on compared to where we really want to touch down. Alright, so now we go direct. Select direct. And let's go to manage speed. Okay, let's do... There you go now. Oh. I don't really like this system, man. I'm not that sure if it was something that happened here with Flight Simulator. The latest update of it was Fenix itself. Because I much rather prefer the right and left click. Alright, so green dot is there. You should keep the green dot. Don't, if you go to alpha floor, I won't kill you. So approach. Let's go to flaps 1 in just a second. Actually gonna intercept that, yeah. Yeah, there's some funky stuff going on with the graphics still. Mainly with the scenery. So glide slope, star, lock, star. Okay, so speed checks flaps 2. My aircraft is just overcorrecting now. I mean, to intercept that localizer went from one place to another. Oh well, it was my fault. I could have placed the aircraft in a better position. So let's go to speed checks and gear down. And flaps 3. And all the way to flaps 2. Okay. The aircraft is now stable on the approach, and I will be taking over now. Okay, so that is my aircraft. So I'll try now, I'll make the effort to not descend below, or not to lose the glide slope towards the end. So now I'm descending at 800 feet, which is a bit too much. So let's reduce that to about 700. There you go, 700 there. A bit to the left. If we keep 700, that will be perfect. Okay, so 600 to try to get to that. Let's make sure we stay on the center line. So 700. Don't lose it, don't lose it.
$500.
So that's stable. Don't lose it again. Okay. Hold it nicely.
100 above.
Don't.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Okay.
5.
Oh man. Perfect. Perfection was this landing. Okay, we go around. It's taking a while to spool up, man. And you're all over the place. Okay, V1 rotates. Positive ray. Well, go flaps 2. Now gear up. And this is a cowboy flying. No, it's what it is. It's cowboy flying. Okay, we can go to flaps 1. But man, now we are able to do proper landings. You know, you get used to it, it's absolutely fine. So flaps up. I'm gonna do 2 more landings like that. So thrust set to climb. That thing was butter. We didn't float. And we touched down around, no, the area we were meant to. Anyway, speed alt star. Okay, so let's do heading, that's 061. Speed, I want 250. Let's do autopilot then. Managed. And this is for managed. Yeah, is this them forcing me to buy the mini FCU? Man, I cannot spend money. I don't have money anymore. I don't have any more money to spend on gear. I need to pay some that first, and then yeah, I'll be able to buy that, because I can imagine that being quite useful for this. Right, so once again, approach phase active, then you go to flight plan, sorry, direct. You gotta do the same. I mean, you could manually fly it, but don't have time for that. Alright, so direct then. There you go, nav. The aircraft will be turning again. So that will be this landing and another one, okay? There you go, let's go to manage speed. That's the localizer there. So the aircraft is reducing now to getting dot. That's about 212, give or take. There you go. So we can go to approach now. So the aircraft will lock start. Will now turn to intercept. There you go, localizer. And you're gonna go to speed check flaps 1. Glide stop star. Can't really see anything. Let's see if I mean, let's make use of this. Where are you? Where is my my thingy? Wait, don't I have? Ah, it's here. Oh, rubbish. Alright, we're about 7.5 miles out, so speed checks, flaps 2. So you're gonna go to gear down. Speed checks flaps 3 and speed checks flaps 2. So there you go, we are fully configured for landing now. Never know if this one is too close or if it would go like something like that. Anyway, so that's my aircraft. Once again, let's try not to lose the aircraft on the approach. So for now, I mean, I'm not even touching the controls. The aircraft is keeping its position very well. But you can see now, I mean, it's deviating a bit because of the winds, of course. See, so now, of course, we have to intervene a bit. There you go. That's me on the controls again.
1,000.
So there you go. Nose up. Not too much, just enough to get back on it. 6, yeah, 6 is okay. more than 7 now.
$500.
That's stable. Land. So 600, going to 7, don't go to 8. It's okay, control there.
100 above.
Don't go. Okay, keeping the 6, 7. Alright, very good.
Minimum 100.
Glide slow.
Yeah, no sir.
Glide slow.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5,
Okay, not too bad. Let's go around, flaps. And we are flying-ish. Woohoo! Positive rate, get up. Okay guys, this is flying like cowboys, okay? All I want is to get used to the feel of it, the landing and all that, so I'm not really too worried about, oh yeah, I'm not supposed to turn here, or the wheels are barely up in the air. Who cares about that? And oh, I'm too close to do a turn like this, like, that's fine. So flaps up, and thrust set to climb. And there you go, let's... Perfect. Yep. So... Autopilot, speeds, to 5s. So let's do one last landing, but this time, let's do a landing tree, flaps 3 landing. So we're gonna go here, approach phase active. We're gonna go to config 3. Alright, we'll see what happens this time around. Cool. What else do I need? That's it, isn't it? So this time we are gonna stop. Okay, so medium. We're gonna stop. And then on the next flight, well, we do a proper flight instead of just circuits. So that's the usual. We are gonna do a direct there. Cool, let's go direct. A bit past the point that I wanted. Nav, let's go to 0. Actually, manage speed, so it will be up. So whilst the aircraft is doing that, let's see. So I have there you go. Lovely. Lovely job. Cool. So I need to work on my things again, on my shortcuts again. So let's go already, flaps 1. So don't forget it's a flaps 3. Okay. Right, speed check flaps 2. Need to work on my shortcuts once again. So this one is kind of correct, but not on the place it's meant to be. Okay, cool. So gear down. Last time I did the flaps 3, I floated like hell. Couldn't even touch down. Had to go around. I only touched down on the second time because I was like, you know what? This is a flight sim. I'm just gonna touch down like way further from the touchdown zone because I know I can still stop. So speed check flaps 3, and that's us on final configuration for landing. So everything is done, ready to go. I'll go manual now. So this time, because I have a strong headwind, because I'm doing flaps 3 as well, I don't need to pull it back too much during the flare, so I need to take that into consideration. And already I have to correct here to grab the glide slope a bit more. I just keep 900, and now I can reduce it to 7. There you go. Got to 7. That's it. 7. That's over 5 degrees angle there. Angle of attack, I mean. That's stable. Oh yeah.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Continue. So 600. This is good. This is good.
100.
Touchdown zone's
50,
right there.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Ho, 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 ho. There you go, reverse. Man. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go. Cool. So that's the end of the touchdown of the secrets I've done here. I think I'm confident enough I can take this aircraft and fly elsewhere and not have any problems. There you go. I'm just using the left brake to turn here. Actually, I didn't turn at all. It was just a brake. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that, but it's fine. Cool. Okay, I'm cleaning this up. Absolutely fantastic. Well guys, that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and of course I'll see you on the next flight, probably from here to Belfast. I'll see you in a moment.